Now there's a surprise for you all. Surprise if I can read this. Is there a spare chair anywhere? Is that spare? Lovely, thanks. Feel free to laugh at any moment. How are we doing in the back there?
Very good.
Okay, chaps. Right.
Get on with it.
When Chapman bullies leave the street and drouthy neighbours meet, as market days are drawing late and folk begin to tack the gate, while we sit boozing at the nappy and getting fou, unca happy, we think now the land's got smiles, the mosses, waters, slaps and stiles that lie between us and our hame, whar sits our sulky, sullen dame, gathering her brews like gathering storm, nursing her wrath to keep it warm. This truth, found honest Tam o' Shanter is he, in nicht, frae air did canter. All the air, come ne'er a tune surpasses for honest men and bonny lasses. Oh, Tam, hadst thou but been so wise, as ta'en thy ain wife Kate's advice, she told thee weel thou wast a skellum, a blethering, blustering, dracken blellum, that frae November till October, market day, thou wasna sober. That ilka melder with a miller, thou sat as long as thou had siller. That every egg was caught a shoe on, the smith, and the got roaring foo on, that at the Lord's house, even on Sunday, thou drank with Captain Jean till Monday. She prophesied that later soon thou would be found deep drowned in doon, or catched wi' warlocks in the muck by Alloway's old haunted cook. Ah, gentle dames, that gars me greet to think who mony counsels sweet, who mony lengthened sage advices the husband frae the wife despises. But, day or tale. Market nicht, Tam had got planted unca richt. Fast by an ingle bleeding finely, the reeman swats that drank divinely, and at his elbow suitor Johnny, his ancient, trusty, drouthy crony. Tam laid him like a very brother. Oh, they had been fou for weeks together. The nichtry one with sangs and clatter, and aye the ale was grown better. The landlady and Tam grew gracious, with favours secret, sweet and precious. The suitor told his queerest stories. The landlord's laugh was ready chorus. The storm without might rear and rustle. Tam didn't mind the storm a whistle. Care, mad to see a man so happy, in drowned himself among the nappy. As bees flee hame with lads of treasure, the minutes wing their way with pleasure. Kings may be blessed, but Tam was glorious, so all the hills of life victorious. But pleasures are like poppies spread, he sees the flower its bloom is shed, or like the snowfall on the river, a moment white, then melts forever. Or like the borealis race that flit, ere you can paint their place. Or like the rainbow's lovely form vanishing amid the storm. Nae man can tether time or tide, our approaches Tam on ride. That hour, on next black arch the keystone, that dreary hour he mounts his beast in a singing, he tacks the road in his ne'er poor sinner was abroaden. The wind blow as what blow its last. The rattling showers rode on the blast. The speedy gleams the darkness sword, loud, deep and lang the thunder bellowed. That next a child might understand the deal, had business on his hand. Well mounted on his grey mare Meg, a better never lift it leg. Tam skelpit on through Dublin mire, despising wind and rain and fire, while headed fast his giggling bonnet, while cruising ours some old Scotch sonnet, while's glowering room with prudent cares, lest bogles catch him unawares. Kirkalloway was drawing nigh, where geese and hullets nextly cry. By this time he was crossed the ford, where in the snow the chapman smoored, and past the birks and meikle steed, where drunken Charlie bracks next bane, and through the winds and by the cairn, where hunters found the murdered bairn, and near the thorn abin the well, where Mungo's mother hanged herself. Afore him doon pours Oise floods, the Dublin storm roars through the woods, the lichtning flash frae pole to pole, more near the thunder's roll, when glimmering through the groaning trees, Kirkalloway seemed in a breeze. Through Ilkabore the beams were glancing, and loud resounded mirth and dancing. Inspiring John, brother Joel John Bannigan, but dangers thou can make a scam. With Tippany we fear no evil, with Ushkeba we'll face the devil. The swat seared him, and Tammy's muddled fair play, he cared the tears a bottle. But Maggie stood, recht stare astonished, till by the heel and hand admonished, she ventured forward on the licht, and woe, Tam saw an unca sight. Warlocks and witches in a dance, nae cotillon brent new frae France, but hornpipes, jigs, strathspeys and reels, but life and metal in their heels. At Winnock bunker in the east, there sat old Nick in shape of beast. To give them music was his surge, he screwed the pipes and gat them skirl, till roof and rafters on the dirl. Commons stood round like open presses that shot the deed in their last dresses, and by some devilish cantrips licht, each in his call that held a licht, by which heroic Tam was able to note upon the haly table a murderer's banes and gibbet-airns. 'Twas span lang wee unchristened bairns, a thief new-cutted frae a rape, where his last gasp is gabbed at gape. 5 tomahawks were blood-red rusted, 5 scimitars were murder-crusted, a garter which a babe had strangled, a knife a father's throat had mangled, whom his ain son o' light bereft, the grey hairs yet stuck to the heft. Wi' mair, horrible and awfy, which even to name would be unlawful. As Tammy glowered, amazed and curious, the mirth and fun grew fast and furious. The piper, loud and louder blew, the dancers quick and quicker flew, the reel they set, they crossed, they clicked, till Ilka, Carlin, Swatter, Rickett and Custer down they stair the war, and linked at it in her sack. Now Tam. Oh, Tam had they been queens, all plump and strapping in their teens, their sacks instead of creasy flannin, being snow white 1700 linen, their breeks of mine, the only pair, they'd answer blush or get blue hair. I would gain them off my hardies for a blink of they bonny birdies. But with their beldams auld and drawl, rig with the hags would spin or fall, louping and flinging on a cummock. I wonder, did they turn their stomach? But Tam kenned what was what fu brawly. There was a winsome wench and Wally that night before, long after came on Carrick shore. For many a beast, then she shot and perished many a bonny boat, and shoot both meikle corn and beer and kept the countryside in fear. Hark at ye, sir, O Paisley Harn, that while a lassie she had worn in longitude, those scaly scanty was her best. She was vaunted. Little Ken, the Reverend Granny, that sark she coughed for her wee nanny with top and Scotch was all her riches, whatever grace to dance the witches. But, here my muse her wine Moncur, sick flass, her far beyond her poor to sing, who nanny laughing flatting a supple jade she was in strand, and who Tam stood, like een bewitched, and thocht his very een enriched, een sat and glurred, and fidged fu fame, and hotched, and blew, with micht and main, till first he keeper sign another come to see them all together, and cried it, well done, Catty Sack! And in an instant, all was done. And scarcely had he Maggie rallied, without the hellish legion sallied, his bees bezooked with angry fight, when plundering herds assailed their bite, as open pussy's mortal foes, when popsy starts before their noses, either ring the market train, when catch the thief resound aloud, to Maggie runs, the witches follow, when moaning and eldritch screech and hollow. Oh, Tam, thou get thy fear, and in hell they'll roast thee like a hern. In vain thy cheek awaits thy coming, Kate soon will be a woeful woman. Now, do thy speedy utmost, Meg, and win the keysteen o' the brig. The rat them thou thy tail may toss, a running stream you dare na cross. That ere the keysteen she could make, the fiend to tail she had to shake. For Nanny, far before the rest, hard upon where Maggie pressed, and flew at Tam with furious ettle, but little wish she Maggie's mettle, springbrocht off her meester heel, but left behind that een grey tail. The carlin caught her by the rump, and left poor Maggie scarce a stump. Now, while this tale of truth shall read, ilk man and mither's son tak heed. Whene'er to drink you're inclined, or catty sarks run in your mind, think, ye may buy the joys o'er dear. Remember, Tam O'Shanter's mare.